because she gets irritated. Whatever irritates Kym, I like to do.
Funny mamas.
So
Now that was
and
I was
like I had
dedicated to like a son.
Two funny mamas. What's with the grin?
Hey, what's happening? Welcome to Two Funny Mamas. I'm Kym Whitley, and today Sherri Shepherd's not with us, but we have none other than, introduce yourself.
Ambria Allen. Hey, everybody.
Ambria Allen, what's going on? Y'all already know. To remind everybody, she is a PhD. I don't know if she got it at a real school, but turned stand-up comedian. But she's my girl. We have done several shows together, but she also has been on Young and Hungry, Punk'd. What else have you been on?
Read the
she's
sheet.
been a writer,
Read,
Daily Show.
read the
All
sheet.
that. I'm mad that she's crooked in the square. That's what I'm mad about right now.
Kym, there's
No,
several
other
things
way.
that I'm
Go
mad
the
about.
other way. Go the other way. Scoot the up. There you go.
I
Boom,
just want
in the-
everybody to know that we waited 45 minutes for you to figure out your Chrome, so you can't get on here talking about my camera settings.
It's been
My
downloaded.
camera settings are bad because I've
I
had to
gotta
get up.
apologize. No, you're right. You're right. Something happened. You let your kids start touching your computers. And I had a sign on here, but I need to put a sign on this.
Mhm.
Do not touch. That's what because our guest.
Is that what it is? You gonna put it on Josh? Okay.
No, it was Joshua. But our guest that we're about to introduce, he saved us. I heard him clearly say, not Chris, I heard him say, turn it off and turn it back on, Kym. So I'm giving him all the credit. And I did that, and then my mic came back up. So he's a smart man. Everybody, I want to bring a very special guest to the show because he probably only got 5 minutes to talk. He's angry with me.
So much for some pre-guest banter.
Right.
Wait.
Let's go.
Didn't he say he had 5 minutes? Didn't he
Go
say
ahead. Let's do it. Do your big intro. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see your chops.
I just feel because he's funny. I don't want him sitting there any longer hearing me and Ambria talk. Hell, he can hear us anytime. But first of all, Sherri Shepherd is not here today, everybody. We have a special guest, and he has never been on Two Funny Mamas. So we're excited to have him. Sherri is going to be very upset that we're going to have him on the show, and she is not with us, but we'll have him back. But it's very important because he has gone from actor, comedian, and now he's an author. And he is here to talk about his new book. Please welcome one of the, of course, the original funny men and kings of comedy, my friend, and I don't even know if he knows Ambria, but Cedric the Entertainer, everyone. I know, it was rude. It was rude. Oh! He put a sign up that says, be back in 10 minutes. Wait a minute.
I mean, goodness.
Okay, that was for me.
Oh, man. Yeah,
Oh,
I've taken driver's tests that take longer than a shorter time to get going than this thing right here. Goodness.
okay, Cedric, my son touched the mic. Okay, Ambria, I was here on time, but I had some problems.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
We're here. We're here. It's all love. I love it. And Ambria, tell her what you said earlier. I love that one. That she looks like a cute burglar.
So she looks like a cute burglar. Kym is dressed like a little cute burglar, a little nearsighted burglar.
You don't want those sheets. Here's the good stuff right here.
I'll give you.
No.
You take anything you want. You're little adorable thief.
Oh, you're adorable.
Hey,
Where's she live? Silver Lake?
Yeah, Silver Lake, the Silver Lake thief.
100%. She's stealing your stuff and then going to Intelligentsia Coffee.
oh my, you're silly.
She's like,
Oh my God.
she's sitting there on the computer planning it out. Everybody's, what are you doing? I'm working.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Oh.
It's hard to be
Well,
on
welcome to your podcast, Kym.
You ever planned a
yeah.
heist at Sugarfish, said?
Yes, yes.
my jaws. Y'all are
She
funny.
comes in, immediately needs your Wi-Fi passcode. I'm robbing you. I just need to get on. I just need to get on real quick, guys.
You probably haven't heard of
few
this
seconds.
promo.
Yeah.
What is
I
Yeah.
just have a few seconds.
When I tell y'all, working with comedians and children and animals is probably the hardest job in Hollywood. Comedians, you can't keep them serious, you can't keep them straight, and animals and children are just all over the place. So,
And it sometimes I qualify for all three.
And at least on a few occasions, you've had all of them on this podcast on the same
Yeah.
episode.
Just give it 12 minutes, Ambria. Give it 12
Oh,
minutes.
Exactly.
She's got a dog.
2.
I got 2 dogs.
Two dogs are going to show up. They're part of the show.
Yeah,
I used to have
they
dogs.
are dogs.
We gave our dogs
You don't have
away.
dogs?
Neighborhood dogs.
We
You
gave
gave
our
them
dogs
away?
to. Yeah. They
Why?
were Yorkies. The kids grew up and they didn't really care. And then Lorna and we didn't really care to love them like that. So, I know it's pedo people watching, so I'll be very careful on how I word this. But yeah, they were barking and we said, you know what? Bye, guys.
Yeah, those Yorkies, they definitely are some serious guard dogs. Yeah, they're absolutely.
Yeah, it just was a lot.
This,
They pee a lot. They pee too much. It's a lot of peeing.
the Yorkies?
Lot of urinating.
Like this big.
And that's what it is. Little small pee spots all over the house. Small ones. You're like, okay, it's enough.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know you all had Yorkies. Please tell Lorna I said hello.
I will.
Cedric, I'm so excited to have you on our podcast for many reasons. I've done, your shows. I've worked with you. I don't know if I've ever done stand up with you, but you are one of. I don't think. I don't think we've ever done stand up together.
You would remember if you had done stand up with Kym. You for many, many reasons. If you don't remember a show where you were extremely stressed out, not about your set, but about hers, then you haven't done a show with Kym. So you probably haven't, because you seem so refreshed. So no.
Okay.
I do go boom. I do
Talk
go
about
through
the
a
book,
lot.
please.
Yes.
Dad, did you put it over his face though? We are here. I was going to say we are here. I've done many things, but I am so excited about you being an author. And a lot of people, then when I say this, everyone, a lot of people do autobiographies and they do books about their life. You don't really see a comedian being a writer, being an author of a novel.
Yeah.
That's what tripped me out when I saw it. I was like, what? Because I know Eric LaSalle. He's an author, actor, writes all these amazing stories. But when I saw Cedric the Entertainer has written a novel, I was extremely excited about flipping boxcars. Please tell the audience about, I got so many questions. Please tell them about this book.
Yeah, so Flipping Boxcars, it is a novel. It's loosely based on my grandfather. So, kind of stemmed from the old family stories. You kind of sit around, you hear your uncles and aunts talking about, their parents or grandparents. And from this, my grandfather he had actually passed before I was ever born, but I took the stories and imagined his life. And so basically, I just turned it into a fictional tale. I had 2 little stories that I loved, and then I imagined everything else and decided to write a book about it. It started as a TV show idea, and then the opportunity to write a novel showed up, and I was like, "Ooh, that's different. That's special." Plus, we were in COVID at the time, So I was sitting around, it gave me like a reason to just kind of be in here like I was on Charlie Brown typing on the computer, like doo, 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 doo. That's how I type.
Right, right. Did you just do the old typewriter? Did you just do the thing? Oh God, that's hilarious. Yeah.
The kids, they have no idea what I'm doing right now. They're like, why is he doing that? Maybe
Yeah, they have
you
no
used to have to
idea.
learn how to even dudes used to have to go to typing class when I was in high school, like in junior high school. You had to
Yeah.
learn how to type, man. And you got up to a certain amount of words. That was, that was a grade. That was a thing, man. So
And
I
they
know how to
don't they
get
don't
down a
even
little bit.
yeah, they don't teach that any longer. So tell me, did you for this novel, did you talk it into a recorder or did you tell people about it? How did you get this? Did you really type it or
Yeah.
did you write it longhand?
Yeah, I did the combination. I mean, of course, most of us, especially being comedians, we write on our phones more than anything. So I actually kind of write into my phone more than anything. And then, but I had a bunch of notes, like handwritten notes that I used to have in a notebook. Like, because this story is probably, 10, 15 years old, when I kind of started it, like the idea, and it was all about like just having these kind of daydreams about my grandfather in the middle of the day sometimes, as I started to ascend as a comedian and doing my thing. I would hear his voice. I would hear him say like things to me. And I wondered how I was connected to someone that I'd never met. But again, we kind of think about that in our families, how people will tell you, you remind me of my aunt so and so. You act just like her. And you'll be surprised like how DNA runs through your body and somehow connects you to your family heritage. So I think that's what I was experiencing, because I grew up in a single parent household, just my mom and my sister, so I didn't have a father figure there. And so like this connection to my mother's dad, somehow I felt a bond to him.
What so would you consider this novel to be funny, mysterious? Like what does it fall in?
It falls under crime caper, in my thing. It's got humorous moments, but he was I would say if you like Devil in the Blue Dress, the movie with Denzel, or you ever watch Boardwalk Empire and you kind of know the character Chalky White, is more like that. Like
Mhm.
he's more that kind of guy.
Okay.
Like, he's living in the world of where he's the pseudo politician, the pseudo mayor of the black side of town, small southern city, 1940s. He lives in the underworld. He's a family man. He's well dressed. He's been in the military, so he traveled, and so he's a sharp kind of guy for a Renaissance man for the time being, especially in pre-civil rights. So he's just a guy that's like a little bit ahead of his time in his attitude and the way he sees life. But he's in the South. So you see him fight against all the systemic racism and the things that want to keep him down. Yet he's a bootlegger and a gambler and an underworld boss too.
Oh my God, this sounds so exciting. So this is a novel, like you said, suspense, caper, but it's set in the 1950s.
40s, like, so 1948 is where we open it up. In a small town, it's around 4th of July weekend. This was some of the things I had to learn in writing the book, like how to set the mood, how to get myself a clock. So we put it around 4 days around the 4th of July, which was back then a big event that they would throw in this small town. And so he has to get certain things done in a 4-day period. And so that's what, so we set the clock up and add the tension, and then you see the story kind of well out, pan out from there. We have opportunities to go back. So, I could tell you certain stories, like some of the relationships that you meet in the book. We'll take you back to how they first started. So that opens the book up to kind of take you to a different time zone. It's really cool. I had a great time, like learning how to do this and getting that experience out of me about how to tell this story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you feel like you learned about your grandfather in the process? This is a person that you hadn't met, that you kind of had to piece together some of real biographical information, but also marry that with real history. Do you feel like this was kind of helpful in kind of building a relationship that you didn't get to form,
For
in real
sure.
time?
For sure, because now he's really, a heroic character to me, which again,
Yeah.
someone I had, but now like, I wrote the book with several cliffhangers because I want to be able to continue to tell the story because like for me,
Okay.
he's alive and this character that's living and moving. And I just always think of other ideas of things he could be doing. And so that's why, to your point, it became really alive to me and his presence, his attitude, those things from my imagination started to formulate themselves to make me a lot more closer to the person. And of course, hearing stories from my uncles and,
Yeah.
and and hearing some of these things were actually very much how I thought they were. Like my
Mm.
uncles would go like, "Oh yeah, no, he was like that for sure. Oh, he definitely did that." We like, "For real? I'm making this up." And he was like, "No, no, that was him."
That was him. So you're saying
Yeah.
flipping boxcars will be a series? It's gonna
Yeah,
we're
and
gonna have more
yeah,
books out of you.
yeah, definitely got more books in me. And I love this, this experience and this opportunity to be able to even write a novel. And so, like you say, most comedians we tell like a kind of biographical tale, and the
Mhm.
jokes we wrote along the way. I wish a motherfucker would, and this how I wrote that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but this is different than that. I actually got one of those books. I got another book I did called Grown Ass Man, which is kind of based off my Kings of Comedies joke, and then
Okay.
so that's like 2020. It might be '01, '03, somewhere in there, '02, '03, somewhere in
So
there.
this is your second book,
Yeah, second book, first novel though. Yeah,
first
so yeah,
novel.
Yeah.
Second book, first novel. Love that. How long did it take
yeah,
you to write the book? Like when you really got into
yeah.
it?
Yeah, the process is it took me about 18 to 20 months, somewhere in there. To get, because I did it with HarperCollins. So I did get a ghostwriter, like a real, book writer to help me shape it. And I worked with him, like, every day, then a couple of times a week, we would get together and I, break out my ideas, send them to him. So this is the process of being really able to deliver on the national, campaign. So he was able to help me really shape it up and turn it into what I'm very proud of.
Wow. So was there ever a time, because when you're writing with someone, that you disagreed on things, like he might say, well, no, the book should go this direction, or maybe he should do
Mhm.
this. But since it's your grandfather and were there ever times that you all
Oh, for
butted
sure,
heads?
for sure. I mean, again, because you got someone that's kind of helping you shape it, and they may give you ideas that they think would be fun that they like in their mind, and I'm like, no, no, he ain't doing that. We ain't gonna have him get smacked by somebody in the book, like, and then the lady, the lady husband walk up and slap the shit out of him. I think it'll be good to show he human. No, man, get the hell out of here. Nah, we ain't doing it. Now, my grandpa ain't
Oh,
getting
that's
slapped in my book. Not in my
Right.
book. He not getting slapped.
so wait, so it's so interesting because I've known you for so long, and you're funny on stage. I mean, drop just hilarious on stage, but in real life, you are funny. You just silly. You are just silly and funny. When you're writing this book, is there comedy in the book? Because how can you help yourself?
Yeah, you know what? I had to help myself. That was the thing. Now it is a few humorous moments in the book, but you know what I had to keep remembering was when I would write things that was just like funny because I thought of them like that. What I had to learn was that I had to stick to the plot, which was the main story that I was setting up, and then I had developed characters. So a lot like you do on when you're developing a movie or a TV show, your characters really help you tell the story that you're trying to get to. And if I would have turned anybody into a comedian, I would have messed up the rest of I would basically start pulling thread out of the thing. And so I would have them say like witty, funny things at times. But for the most part, I kind of just, when I went back in doing the editing, I decided like, no, that's not the direction I wanted to go. This wasn't my story. This is his story about him. And I wanted to feel more dramatic and more gangster and more, kind of, like it is edgier than like kind of landing on the jokes. But it's some laughs in there for sure. I mean, I can only be me.
Yeah, I was going to say, you couldn't help it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want everyone to know we're talking about Cedric the Entertainer's new book called Flipping Boxcars. For those that are listening and for those that are watching, yeah, please show them. And he has there we go. Everyone, Cedric the Entertainer, Flipping Boxcars. And where can they get the book?
So you can get the book wherever books are sold. Of course, Barnes and Noble, and if you're in LA, I'd say go to Malik's bookstore in the mall. I'm sorry, excuse me. I got an intercom service, guys. Yeah, that was the intercom. They talked in the house. Yeah, that's big time stuff. But as a novelist,
that was wealth. That was wealth calling.
As a novelist, I love it.
That was wealth calling. Wealth calling.
That was wealth calling. Yeah.
Says, yeah, the strike's over. You're back with us.
Please, the strike.
No.
But what? Okay, so I am fascinated by.
But Amazon too. You can go on Amazon. I'm saying Amazon, HarperCollins.com. Yeah.
Barnes and Noble. Where else?
Apple. Everywhere you do books, man. Anywhere you want to order stuff, you order it, of course. I always like to shout out the Black bookstores. So, Malik Books one is legendary, is doing it. Left Bank Books in St. Louis, another place. You can go grab the book.
Check, just a reminder real quick, there's a link in the live chat. Make it happen. You can buy it right now in the description, in the live chat. Let's make it happen, people. Support Cedric. He's been on strike.
You say you're on strike.
Yeah, that link. That's it. Yes. Oh, the kids they're suffering.
Oh my God, he's so silly. I absolutely love him. Now, wait a minute. Now, you are doing Said Talks. Tell us about Said Talks. What is that?
So, Said Talk this is an opportunity for me to go around and have just a more intimate conversation with fans, man. So we I got wines too. So I got wines that I named after my mother. So I had them somewhere. So you see a bottle back there.
I see it over there behind you. So wait, how many wines do you have? How many flavors?
So we got 3 now. So we got my mother's name was Rosetta, so this name's Seta. The wine is Seta wine. We got Napa Valley Red, and then we got California Red and White. So the Napa Valley Red is a little more expensive, really, premium, blend of grapes, delicioso. And then we got the California wines that I made a little more affordable. And they're also very delicious. So we just popping around different cities. We set up cool little conversation. I talk about the book. We laugh a little bit. It's not a comedy show, but I do, of course, make people laugh just by being there. Yeah. It's more of a conversation. We hang. I take pictures with folks, but it's definitely just a more intimate vibe. Usually it's a place with some food, and then we got and then I got the wines, and I let people taste the wine and order wine, and they buy the book, and I sign the books, and that's what a Said Talk is.
That is not. Could you say? I love that it's a Said Talk. Can you pop that flyer one more time, Chris? Because for our listeners who listen to the podcast, I want people to understand Said Talks is coming. It's going to be in Chicago. So, Chicago. Nope, it's going past Chicago. Phoenix. It's going to be in Phoenix.
We moved Phoenix. So I'm just going to say that we moved Phoenix to November 18th now, and then Denver is still on October 12th. And then we got, and then Nashville. I added Charlotte, Nashville, and Memphis. So these are some other cities.
Where can they find these dates? I think that's the most
Yeah, you
important thing.
go to my site, IamCedric.com. Everything will be on there. I am Cedric.
I am Cedric.com. It will have where his said.
And my Instagram. It'll be on my Instagram too. At Said the Entertainer. Said the Entertainer. Look for the blue check.
Look, is it still blue check? Look. Wait, Said, where do they get their because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm about to call Lorna. I haven't gotten any wine. The book I can wait, but I damn sure ain't got no wine, and y'all know I drink. Yeah. So where can people get the wine?
You can get the wine over here, Kym. You can come get yours, but I mean everybody else.
I am. Down the street on my way.
Yeah. Everybody else, so smithanddevereaux.com. We do it online. We are doing a deal with, we're in the middle of doing this deal with Total Wines and More. So it'll be in the Total Wine soon, but at smithanddevereaux.com, go there and order the wines. We send it straight to your house.
Do you have a tasting room in Napa currently right now?
Yeah, so at Smith Devereaux is the vineyard. You can go there. You go again on Smith Devereaux. You can go for opportunities to go to a vineyard. A very small vineyard, very cool. We do like a little gazebo out sort of thing. Ian Devereaux, who's my partner, is great host. You'll have great. It's a totally different kind of wine experience, but it's really unique and fun. And he knows wine. He's amazing, and I think people enjoy it. They go. That's how I end up being his partner. I went to the vineyard and sat there and kicked it with him one day, and we just decided, like, hey man, let's do something together.
That's great. I cannot wait to taste this wine. And actually, you can go up to a vineyard and taste it. What's next for you? I mean, okay, author, sommelier. What's next?
Ooh, nice. I've been having a good time, man. I'm steady producing though, so we're creating a lot of shows right now. Really, happy to be getting back to work soon, hopefully here. So we got a lot of shows that we got developing for other comedians and actors, and so that's really what I'm on right now. Is taking my production company, A Bird and a Bear, and building that out. I got my hands in a lot of businesses, a lot of different things right now. So that's really about it. Just kind of expanding, man. Of course, me and Anthony got the AC barbecue. If y'all seen that, we got me and Anthony Anderson got the barbecue rubs, and now we got our sauces coming. And we've been building this company. We started it this summer, and so we're in Walmart's right now with our products. Home Depot's coming next. Yeah, we going up. The sauces, tools. We doing spatulas and tongs, and now we're in talks to do restaurants too. So we really trying to grow this thing out big.
That's good. I think I'm gonna have to bring my Flex, back it up at the house. I'm gonna bring the Ford Flex. I gotta get some barbecue. I gotta get the book.
Why you don't want to pay for that?
Oh no. He lived too close. I'm
back hatchback. You want that hatchback over.
She's not kidding. She's not kidding.
I know she's not kidding.
I'm backing it up. You already know. I'm backing it up that long driveway. I'm gonna have the hatch open. Just throw it in there and I keep on going. Just throw it in there. My God, that is so exciting. Now, what about stand-up? What about, are you still on the road?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm still doing stand-up, man. I have fun out there. We had a big fun tour that we did last year. Me, Mike Epps, DL, Earthquake, and DC Young Fly. That was fun. And so it was called Straight Jokes, No Chasers. So we actually got a couple of more dates to do here. We're going to do Greensboro, North Carolina on the 20th of October. That's going down. And then we got dates after, right after the holiday. So, we'll do Houston, Atlanta, DC, Chicago, all around right after Christmas. So right up into New Year's. So those are the ones we got. So also developing the idea for Vegas.
Vegas with that show?
No, this is a different thing now. We're developing out a whole different idea for Vegas. I can't even talk about that one right now. I just kind of prematurely threw that out there.
That's all right. Will you sell your products at these shows?
I don't, I mean, I probably do the QR codes or something on the screen, but
Yeah.
I'm not like a person to like travel with a lot of stuff, man, and because like I've never really done merch and stuff like that because I don't really like to. I like to hit the town, tell my jokes, and go, man. I ain't never really been that person to be like, I got a box of shirts I need to make sure landed and go outside and sign them. I'm like, I'm sorry.
You also have so many products that it's hard to be like, get your seasonings, and get your wine, and get some tongs. Like,
get these spatulas. They like said, what the hell? I got hats. I got a hat line. You know that too, right?
Oh my God, that is true. The QR code.
Yeah, QR code is the best.
Yeah, just click and go, man. Like, how about this? Y'all hit that and buy it right now. That's what we trying to do.
Do you think you would ever do? I know you mentioned it, but like David Chappelle, he just produced Lunel's special. He did Earthquake. We got Ambria Allen here, who's a fantastic comedian, and myself. I'm just wondering, would you ever produce comics, like a comedy special?
Oh, for sure. I did it a long time ago. I had this, this one, I did 2 DVDs back when the DVD game was called the Starting Lineups. And I put, that was Rodney Perry. A lot of times people hadn't seen him, Lil Duval. Like a lot of people got put on those. They were specials with me as the host, but I put everybody on. But now I've definitely been on that. I got a couple of, again, with my production deal, got a couple of opportunities to do that. And definitely would love to do that, man. Love to be able to co-sign and let people know that these people are dope and create something unique and different. Yeah, I like, what you call did that too, so yeah, Tiffany does it a little bit with her deal at Netflix. Of course, Dave has done his. I think he's done, Quake, maybe Donnell, and now Lunel. That's dope.
Yeah, so I was very happy for her that she's finally getting her just due.
Yeah, she's a full-on legend, that don't necessarily get that light. So yeah, I love that too. I hadn't seen it yet. My wife liked it though. She told me, she was like, "Yeah, see Lunel's special." I thought it was funny. I was like, "All right, cool." I hadn't seen it.
It was good. It was funny. Yeah. It's her for sure.
Yeah, she's full grown legend. That's for sure.
Yeah, so that does make it nice. I was very excited for her.
Have you ever done one, Kym?
Nope, that's the one. Lena Waithe has never ever. I'm ready though. Ambria, am I ready?
Wait, have you ever? Wait, what was the question? I couldn't hear.
Have I ever done a special?
You haven't. You haven't. Why, Kym? Why you ain't done no special?
Well, David, okay, so David Arnold was like, "Kym, you gotta do a special," and I was like, "I'm gonna do it. I gotta go out, Cedric. I gotta go practice the material." So Amber's trying to be funny. I didn't used to like doing the material over and over again. That was my problem.
Yeah, I remember. Kym want to say a joke and never say it again.
Remember that, Cedric?
Yeah, I remember.
She tells jokes like secrets.
What you say, Ambria?
That's it. You one time only.
Yeah, you tell jokes like secrets. I'm gonna say it once and never again.
She got one-on-one jokes.
That's not the point.
Yeah, like you gotta sharpen your knife up, man. This is how it's done.
Yeah, so I got a lot of dates coming up, and I'm gonna do it. Lena Waithe said she was gonna produce a special for me, and she was like, "Come on, Kym, you got to do it." And I do. I'm tired of doing the same material. I'm ready to burn this. Oh, yes. Me and Sherri Shepherd, two funny mamas, doing our stand-up at the Bethesda Theater. Everyone, October 28th. We got 2 shows, a 7 and a 9. Me and Sherri have so much fun. That is in Maryland, the Bethesda Theater.
Oh, nice. That's a great audience. Well, no, just that whole Maryland area, DC, all of that. they're one of the best audiences. That's why so many comedians shoot their specials over there.
Yeah.
Like they go, if you see a lot of comedians, they'll shoot their specials in the DC area because their audience is super diverse. They love comedy. So you're going to get a little bit of everything, right? And so, and it's a smart audience too. So but they love comedy. So it's one of the best places to shoot a special. I mean, y'all just going there to work out, but think about it. When you go, you'll see the venue. You'll love it. They got 100 venues to shoot at. All of it is dope over that way.
Yeah, this place is Black owned, and Earthquake shot his special at the Bethesda Theater. It's beautiful. So I'm hoping everybody comes to see Two Funny Mamas on October 28th. Get your tickets at BethesdaTheater.com. And it is in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. Thank you for that. I almost forgot that was very. I know I could talk to you all day, Cedric, because I never get to sit. We're always laughing and joking. And why is it a stripper? What was that?
Okay, Amber.
Put that back up, Chris. No, put it back up.
Since we're talking, we're talking DC.
I was like, I know he's not
sitting there to me. That's like one of the
promote my show.
That's one of the pictures of Chris sitting there to me, man.
Yeah. Hey, Sed, I got the link. I got the link, dude.
What day is that?
DC Comedy Loft, October 12th, next Thursday, 8:00. Come see me. Come out. Get your tickets.
Yeah.
I know the DC
Kym is so smooth.
I'm all thugs up there. It's gonna be all thugs coming through. What up, Mom? Here you do these little jokes. That's good.
It's such a bait. It's such a bait and switch. It's such a bait and switch because I'm gonna get in there and be talking about feminism and racism, and they're gonna be mad but entertained.
She a little too much though. I thought she was gonna be on some sexy, like the Cardi B of comedy, but she came in there like she was really like on the news with it,
Exactly. On the news. Exactly. I'm doing my part.
Hit him with that sexy red state.
Yeah, the sexy red of comedy. Pound Town comedy.
That's offensive, Chris. That is very offensive.
I said sexy red state, as in you went government.
I'm about to take that same picture. Watch my next flyer. I'm gonna have that same shot.
Kym, the titties alone, and framing the titties alone is gonna be a problem.
Oh, I think Cedric had enough. He decided that this was.
He's
a smart man.
Was cute. That's a cute picture.
He could stay there. He looks intently listening.
Yeah,
he does.
He does. Oh my God! So, is he gonna come back? I don't know.
I hope so.
Yeah, so we can do a proper.
Well,
I didn't know you were doing the loft. You didn't tell me.
Kym, you have not spoken to me in months. You done missed my birthday. You done missed a lot. I'm not lying.
I missed your birthday. I didn't miss your birthday.
You 100%
what day
did.
Was your birthday?
You done posted somebody in your little story whose birthday is today. I said,
yeah.
Very interesting.
I was
I know the feeling.
Wait. What day was your birthday?
No, it don't matter now.
It does. I gotta have it for next year. Was I in St. Louis?
You did. It was September 16th.
That was a long time ago.
Sure was. I've been holding this grudge. Been holding this grudge a minute.
Let me see where I was.
I'm right there with you, Ambria. I'm right there with you. I
was it somewhere where there's no phones?
I was sitting here at the house. It ain't in my group. Why you ain't tell me? Why ain't somebody tell me?
What am I supposed to do? Tell you, hey girl, you gotta tell me happy birthday today.
Yes, because I wanted to know what you was doing. I would have given you something out of my house.
Something out of my house? That's 100% what you would have done. Joshua, go in the back and see. I think it's some bottles of champagne. No, it's good champagne, Ambria. It's good. It's just been back there aging good.
Look, I don't want to show your information. Now I'm mad. Look in there. Look in my camera.
I can't see it.
What it say? What it say?
I want you to put the phone down because I'm not sure
what
people are saying.
It say, no, I put it, it say birthday, September 16th. It didn't alert me.
So you had it.
Why did it say do not answer?
Why would you tell me
contact? It's in your contact. I'm mad. Why you ain't alert me? It didn't alert me. I'm putting it in my calendar and say alert me every year until I don't like this heifer. Oh, I didn't say that out loud. I did say that out loud.
While we
Maybe
figure
that's
out
why it didn't send
Cedric, Ambria's birthday.
While we figure out Cedric. His team's checking. He got disconnected abruptly, so I'm not sure. It could have been something with that wealth coming back. I don't know. Maybe we just don't understand.
September 16th.
But I will say, if you're he moved the Phoenix date, but if you're in Denver next Friday, you can go check out the SED talk. You can get the book right now, Flipping Boxcars. The link is in the live chat and the description. You know what else is in the description? Ambria's link tree. You can go check out her show in DC.
Y'all tell me what this, I don't know what a link tree is. What is that?
Ambria, you got this?
No, because I would love.
All right, Kym. Kym, you know how your house, so picture your house, right? So Linktree is your house. And you know how all the people that stay there and sleep there and anything you could ever want in a person, they all pack into your house, right? So if you have 12 important people in your house, people could just walk in your house and find them all there, right? So if you have a Linktree, they find all your most important links online.
But where is the Linktree? Where does it live?
Well, Ambria just left. It's online. It's basically just a place where all your stuff can be. I don't
understand. Is it an app? Is it a website?
It's a website. I mean, it's probably software, I guess, online software. But yeah, there you go.
So
it's just
in other words, if I want to go to Ambria's Linktree, what do I go to?
Her Instagram.
So my Linktree is on my Instagram bio, and essentially when you click on the Linktree, which you could, if you go to my Instagram @_Ambria, AMBERIA, you can go to my Linktree and it'll show you all of my upcoming show dates. It'll show you my IMDb page. It'll show you lectures, like guest lectures that I've done. It basically is just a hub for all of the information that you want people to know about you. If you're selling merch, if you want to collect people's information so that you can send them email blasts for an upcoming show, all of that can be housed on a Linktree. You don't need no Linktree.
Agreed.
Oh, really?
You don't need one more thing that you're not gonna use properly.
I am
okay.
Ambria _
So already wrong. _Ambria.
Wait, I'm looking at Ambria _ Allen.
What are you looking at?
That is not.
Kym, look on the screen. Look on the screen. It says @_Ambria.
Yeah.
Why does she make it difficult?
And then I didn't intentionally do that. I didn't think it was no other Ambrias. And apparently it's some imposter bitches out here with my name. So I had to make it different.
Okay, there it is. So I'm on there. Now I see something, Comedy Loft, but that's not it. Where do you click?
Okay. You need to click. There's two links. Yeah. And then, it'll say like DC Comedy Loft, and then it says one other link. Click on the thing that says one other link, and that'll take you to my Linktree.
Linktree, got it. So Linktree comes up, everybody, and it's another stripper pose.
Yeah.
We are trying to get Cedric back on.
Oh, okay. So Ambria, now what you do, so if that comes up, then you just click on all the dates.
Yes. All the dates take you to ticket links. They take you to, merch. They take you to my writing credits, show information. So you could use it.
Like
yeah.
The Loft.
Like that.
So I have dates coming up, and I was just going to put, but this would help with ticket sales. We put it up, go to the link tree, and put all the things in there. That sounds like that takes time.
It does, and that's why I'm like, you're not gonna do it, Kym.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
All the stuff that would go there. I just don't know if all the websites work that you would need to put in there. I'm not even being rude. Do you operate KymWhittley.com?
It's there. I don't operate it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know this.
Okay, Kym.
Okay. Hey, well, while we wait for.
Put that on there, but I'll put. I got Atlanta Comedy Theater coming up. I got Cleveland Improv. I got the show with Two Funny Mamas at the Bethesda Theater. I have San Juan, Puerto Rico coming up. I got Fisk University. Was that Cedric's people? What else? Hey, Cedric!
Hey, man. See, this is what I get for laughing at you, Kym. All of a sudden, my stuff went out. Everything over here was just off.
I didn't talk about you bad because I might have hit the button and then I was like, nope, not again.
Yeah, no, good. I lost my internet for a second.
But you had the best face. Your face was so cute. It froze. You was like this. Like you was 12 years old.
I cut my goatee off yesterday. Lorna can't stand it. I was trying to get the Travis Kelce mustache and see it.
When I think Travis Kelce, I think Cedric the Entertainer.
I think that's Taylor Swift effect. I think like the whole Taylor Swift to show up in my shows and my shows go crazy because Taylor Swift is loving the mustache. I didn't know what it was. I mean, I know Kelce is good looking.
Like, he's a 12-year-old. That's why.
Yeah. I need the stash to get a little thicker though, to get the Travis Kelce, Aaron Rodgers, everybody rocking the kind of 70s porn mustache right now. I'm trying to make it pop.
Oh, yours got to get.
It doesn't quite work the same for us.
Yeah, obviously it don't. Lorna couldn't stand it. She's like, "Don't ever do it again." I said, "Oh, babe, come on, man."
She said, "Don't ever do it again." Damn.
Don't ever do it again. I was like, man, I kind of like it. I like having a clean face. She was like, don't.
Yeah, it's very
youthful.
Young.
It's very youthful. I like it. Like this.
It's tripping me out because it is very youthful.
For Black people, it reminds us of like things we don't like the police, the military, like we don't.
The principal's office. Like, you can't do this.
Yeah, it means we're in trouble.
Band practice, yeah.
Yes. Yes, it means regulations.
Where's your clarinet?
Exactly.
Y'all are absolutely hilarious. Well,
oh man, the police. I don't think about that. I do kind of look like a police right now. Yeah.
The only other thing that was.
Yeah.
Who is going to take Roy Wood's place? You, Cedric?
You know what? I didn't get the call. I didn't get the call to go do it as a guest host. You know what I mean? Lorna said hi. She right here. She ain't gonna come on camera though, but she right there. She's saying hi to you.
Oh, Lorna?
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
You know she's not gonna come on camera.
Tell her I'm coming. I know she not. She when I tell you she slink into a place and slinks out.
Shoo, nobody
texting her. Nobody sees. I'm texting her. Where'd you go? What do you need? Just tell her I'm backing up the Ford Flex. I'm backing up the hatchback.
Can you let Lorna know that Laya is planning a party at the at the house for November? Thank you.
I suggest we just do that impromptu and act like that's exactly how it happened.
I can't wait.
You can't explain it when the decorations show up the day before and all the tables, but we just act like we don't know what's happening. Like nobody will pay attention. Like, and Lorna will be like, "Why are these chairs coming here? And who is this DJ set up? What's going on?" And be like, "Laya's coming," and I'll just leave it at that.
That's it.
And we're gonna go up, and then she just be mad afterwards. I'll take the blame.
Right. That is it. I want to remind everybody, if you just tuned in, Cedric the Entertainer has a new his first novel out, Flipping Boxcars, and you can get it wherever books are sold. Are you going to make this fantastic novel a television show or movie?
Yeah, definitely in talks of doing that right now. You know what? And these kids in Newark, New Jersey, they took a excerpt of the book and performed it on stage like a stage play. So I also see that as a possibility too, a little Broadway move. So this was very interesting. I mean, I definitely want people to read the book, enjoy it, and but it has a lot of silos to it. So we're gonna definitely. But I'm in talks pretty soon with different writers, producers that'll help me turn it into a series or a movie and even a stage play. So,
okay, let me read this book. I got to get this book so I can see where my party is. I got to put that together.
before we kick.
Yeah, you gotta know where your party is. You gotta look in there and see where you belong.
You gotta see where you belong in the 1940s.
Well, you
always want to do
kill it. Yeah, you got the clothes, got the cool dresses.
One of them little hats and them little dresses, and I just talk like this. Yes.
Well, Kym, it's gonna be at the Flophouse. Kym, it's gonna be at the Flophouse. Okay, so let's talk about what you've been trained to do. Okay. You want to find the natural roles. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your hero's name? Your grandfather in this book. What's his name?
Babe Boyce. Floyd.
I saw that, Babe Boyce.
Yeah, Babe.
Yes, Babe. Babe, I'll be right back with that stack of money that you asked for. I'm ready.
Why?
Yeah, I like that. I don't know where
dialect
I don't know what in the going with the wind is going on over there right now. But
it's very slavery.
It's
very slavery.
Okay, Ambria, you give me a 1940s flipping boxcars character right now. What you got? 1940.
Here we go.
Well, darling, I think we should go get those cars, darling, and get out of here very fast. Very, very fast.
Oh, yeah. See what she did?
That's all right.
No. You want to do the Charleston, dear? We can do that.
Okay. All right. 1940s. Here we go. Flipping boxcars. I'm ready. Here we go.
Action.
Babe. We've got to go, babe. Let's go. Ambria, you can kiss my ass. You don't laugh when the actress and the producer is right.
You just did it
louder. Not the same thing. The producer's in the room.
I think you
said, babe, again.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know if are you the white woman? Are you the black woman? I just don't.
Fair question.
I can get.
It's a trick question.
Okay, you're fine to star as someone who is passing as white as well. As what I.
Very important. 1940. It's always one. It's 1948. It's always one.
It's always one.
Okay, Kym. I mean, you've got the thing nailed where it's like, I don't know where she's from.
It's set. Where's it set? Cedric, where's the book set?
It's set in the South, in the Boot Hill of Missouri. So it's like near the Arkansas, Tennessee border down there. Mm-hmm. So it's southern town.
See, I was right. Mm-hmm. Babe, we got to go. Babe, they're coming in. They're going to get all our moonshine. Nope.
I like it.
It's actually.
I like it.
It's really bad.
If you were in casting, we would go, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes. Kym, ask him if you should leave your headshot.
Should I leave my headshot and resume, sir?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in.
Ask him again.
Yeah, no, we have it.
No, I believe we got your stuff. I think we've got everything we need. Thank you so much.
Can I go? Can I go out to the waiting room and do it again? I mean, just give me a note. I can do it again.
Let us talk to your people, and then we'll reach out to you. We'll call you. Okay. Good luck out there. Good. You did a great job, though.
Babe, I can do that all day long, sir.
Security.
Yeah, we've heard it.
Security.
What? Where in the South? Where in the South? Full stop. Just where in the South?
Arkansas, there is crime and there's suspense.
Yes.
Can I ask you something? Where does the name Flipping Boxcars come from? What does that mean? Why did you name the book that?
So he was a gambler. He was a dice roller, and if you on the dice, if you hit 2 6s, that's called a boxcars. That's called boxcars. And then in the book, there's a crime caper where he does a whole switching of the liquor with his friends that are Pullman porters on the railroad boxcars. So he's flipping boxcars in several ways throughout this book.
That's a great name.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like that too. I'm gonna work on my character.
Yeah, I think it's good, and I don't know if that scene's in there, but now that you're saying it like that, for the series, I would write it. For no reason, I would write a scene where somebody goes, "Babe, come on, they're coming real fast." I'd be like, "Yeah," and then baby like, "Kimberly, Kym, calm down. Settle yourself.
Okay.
Settle yourself. Go upstairs. Get my satchel. It's in the cupboard. So I don't know. We don't even have cupboards anymore. But it's in the cupboard. Everything was in the cupboard back then.
In a shipper roll. It's in a shipper roll.
Get my satchel in the cupboard. And I need you to come down real fast. I gotta skedaddle out of town.
Kind of sound British.
We gotta skedaddle.
Stop saying that. That's not your word. You're more of a scooch person. We got to scooch.
Yeah.
Scooch, we got to scooch on out of here. We gonna scooch. That young lady over there with that long hair, I don't trust her. I don't trust the little bitty eyes. We got to scooch, babe.
Wow.
So there could be a whole mental health theme in the book.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nobody talked about the character that's suffering from little mental problems. That is in the, he's my half sister that's suffering from and that's Babe's. It's Babe's half sister who suffering from a little mental illness and
something wrong with her. Something wrong with her.
She's slow.
Touched.
Yeah.
Slow is the old word.
Bless her heart.
Exactly.
Bless her heart.
Wait, bless her heart. Romantic love interest.
Oh, bless. That's what you thought you were. Okay.
Oh.
No.
She thought what?
She thought she was the romantic love interest. No, you Opal, the sister that's half slow, and they always got a name like Opal. Opal, Ophelia.
It is.
Oh my God!
Exactly what it is.
Oh my God!
Mama told me I had to look out for you, and that's the only reason that I'm putting you in this car.
Why is he so irritated?
Why you mad?
You know why? Because Opal talks too loud. Babe, hey. Pipe down.
He's so irritated by her. He can't. Everything just get on his nerves every time she talks.
I can't be bootlegging with you screaming like that. I can't be bootlegging with you screaming like
that.
We done took Cedric's book.
Oh my God.
And destroyed. We've destroyed
it.
Mm-hmm.
It's no longer a mystery. It's no longer a caper.
It
it's
is.
Just a family tragedy that went back.
Ambria,
This
would you?
thing that was a love letter to your grandfather, you have just spoiled it. We have spoiled it with Kym's bad accent.
Oh goodness, it's gonna be. We know the series is gonna be so much better then. So this is crazy.
Have we identified that
God,
Kym is indeed a sadist? She has kept this going for 10, 15 minutes.
Look in the
You've
chat.
asked more questions about this bad character than you have.
Oh my God.
I have a question.
Great, because Opal will be in the second book. Flipping Boxcars, the second book. Watch Opal be in there. Watch.
Opal.
Opal is going to live longer than everybody.
Yeah, that's the whole
100%.
thing. And she's gonna be like Unusual Suspects, where she's not really slow. Like when it comes out, Opal is gonna be like super smart, and then she's gonna come out and then you could be your smart self. Then come out of Opal and turn into the real person at the end. What happens when we reveal
She is
Opal's plan all along? Do it, Kym.
Well. Now. Oh, close your mouth, babe. Close your mouth, babe. And Scarlett, how dare you look at me like with your beady eyes and your long hair.
What?
I see it still there. Scarlett. Stop it. I'm focused.
You're not.
He's still a little slow though.
Oh, I lost my accent. Yeah. Hold up.
You never had.
Hold up.
You never.
Day 2. Wait, hold on. I got it. Wait, here we go.
She said day 2.
Babe. I always have to say your name twice. But I have always known where the satchel was. And Scarlett, you can never trust her with her beady eyes and her real hair. Oh, they didn't have wigs back there. Sorry. No, take 3. Sorry. Babe.
What is the reveal?
Listen. It's the smart Opal. I'm at the end of the series. We're in book 3 now.
Yes, and she's
okay,
changed.
But like you gotta like reveal some you gotta come through and reveal some information.
Okay, hold on.
A cape needs to be taken off.
I got it.
I always knew it was you, Opal. I always knew it was you.
Did you know?
It was you.
You did not
Kym,
know.
he's giving you the lead in, Kym.
Damn it!
You know what?
I'm the frustrated EP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You.
Wait. I'm sorry. All right, here we go again.
I'm about to call your manager.
I was at craft services. My blood sugar went up. Okay, hold on. I'm back.
This movie is now on Tubi. We just totally taking it off. We totally lost all the award-winning prowess we had from the first 2 movies, and now we're at Flipping Boxcars 3, and it's bad. We just switching actresses.
No, Flipping Boxcars 3. Opal's Revenge.
I got it.
Opal's Revenge.
Ambria. You're Opal's twin sister. We are twins.
Oh no.
Okay.
Come on in, twin. Yes. And now here's my twin.
Okay.
Come on, Ambria. Go in there. Hurry up, Ambria. Go in the scene.
Okay, you come in the scene.
Okay.
And what is the reveal? Go ahead.
Twin sister was the one. You were Opal. You're the one that was doing it all the time.
Kym, were you her only child? Because you got a super vivid imagination that's been going on.
No, we've got a blood sugar high of all time. This is
Like
unprecedented.
Play a game by herself for hours, and everybody's like, "What is going on?" but I don't know.
And this is truly was supposed to be about your book.
It is about his book. Oh, we're in the third book.
First saga of her character that's not in the first book at all, but it's now in
This is why I said you needed to play the hooker at the flop house because it's easy.
Simple. That's it. You got a 2-day shoot tops. You're not gonna be there long.
Okay, you put the cigarette out the side of your mouth. You say something slick. You go upstairs.
Bop, boom, bam. You got a cool dress on. Bop, boom, bam.
Boom! Look at you. You're a natural.
Oh, there you go. That's now you're killing it. Don't say a word. That's it. That's what we need right here.
He said, "Don't say a word." He said, "Don't say a word." Hey.
Cut.
You said cut. Did you say cut?
You had a cigarette, you're killing it. Cameras on you. Boom, zoom in. We walk into the place. I need to know where my brother Johnny is. Oh, bravo.
Kym.
Bravo.
Killed it. So believable. The nod to go upstairs.
I hate both of y'all. When I tell you I hate both of you, I hate both of you. I'm done. Y'all
the nod, I was like, oh, Johnny is up there. Okay.
Johnny is up. I know exactly where he is. He's in the third room, up the steps. You got it. You did it.
All that with your head nod. You're wow, inspired.
That's how you do it. That's how you kill it.
Do you know how excited I am to read Flipping Boxcars? And then I'm going to be patiently, when I tell you I'm giving you but 3 months to do the movie or the TV show, that's all you got. I'm going to be sitting there talking about, whoa, wait till that second book come out. Watch, Oprah, watch.
Yeah.
Oprah going to blow. Oprah going to blow. I'm talking to Stead already. I'm telling them what my character should be doing. What?
What time should...
I'll be texting Said, I need a meeting. Said. I need a meeting with your people. Everybody. Right.
Do you want some questions? Do you want any audience questions?
Oh, give them some questions from the audience. I forgot about the people who are watching us.
Cedric's late for dinner.
You must have forgot people were watching.
That's the only explanation.
Oh, my God.
I thought we were on it. All right, Ced, this is for you. Question from Sharitha on YouTube. When you started working on this book, how did you discipline yourself? Did you have a regimen or hold yourself to a daily word count? Also, will you ever come to Omaha again for stand-up? I saw you at the Funny Bone here about a decade ago. You couldn't believe there was a pillow in the center of the stage and went in for a good 10 minutes straight off the top of the dome and hilarious. Congratulations on the book.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, the process was I actually tried to, write several. I mainly did it by the week. We tried to make sure that we wrote, 2 to 4 pages in a week. That's what we wanted to do. And then I would break those out. That was kind of the discipline every week. Then we would turn in anywhere from 2 to 4 pages. And then we started to widen it out. But that's why, it took so long. That was the whole idea. And I would jump around a little bit too, because I had like the story, in the outline. I kind of knew where I wanted to start the story. And then once we kind of landed on the 4th of July thing, I knew what I wanted to happen in the middle of the story. And then I didn't really know how to get out of it for a while. And so that's one of the ways why I got like 3 cliffhangers. But I wanted them because the character had came so alive to me that I did not want it to end on a negative note. I needed to show that there was hope at the end of the story. So, but that was the process.
Jamie on YouTube. Ambria, actually, I'd prefer if you answered this on behalf of Cedric based on what we just lived through. Congrats, Cedric, on your new book. Could Kym be a guest star on your show, The Neighborhood? She would be great.
Kym has been on The Neighborhood several times. She plays my nemesis from high school. What is it? The Pink Ladies? What are y'all? You and Coco? Her and Coco Brown. And so, my character Calvin is always the the hardest one in the room and got it off, but she's my nemesis. So they come in and they shrink Calvin down a couple of times, the Pink Ladies, and we were like friends in high school. And then they came to work in the shop and put these nails on me one time. I had like the long nails.
So funny.
They do jokes on me. So, but we love it when she comes on the show. Did you ever do the Soul Man too? Did you come on Soul Man?
I missed the Soul Man.
Sherri did. Sherri came on.
Yeah, Sherri did Soul Man, but I was right next door to you. Was I filming Young and Hungry?
Yeah, I think so.
You used to come by. Yeah. I was doing the other sitcom on ABC Family, but we were on the same line.
Yeah.
HR wants to know what you did for your anniversary, and then we'll let Cedric get out of here.
24 years. It was the 24th anniversary this year. So we did a little staycation, stayed in LA, went to a little hotel, did a spa day, had lunch and stuff together, then had dinner with the kids. We kept it simple because 25 is the big one. And so we're going to have to turn up on the 25th. So we was like decided not to go crazy with the gifts. So, go on the yacht with Magic or something. I don't know. We did that one year. Yeah, that's that list right there. You can go to that one. So, but
you got to be married, husband. I'd have to get a whole husband to get on that yacht.
Yeah.
Kym, tell Cedric what you thought of St. Louis. You actually got to visit St. Louis. Cedric's famously from here, reps it everywhere he goes. Kym, can you just give him an opinion? And we've got some pictures to show. I'm guessing Cedric needs to leave, but after this,
as many times I've been to St. Louis, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never liked St. Louis until this last visit. I had never seen St. Louis. St. Louis gets a bad rap. That is one of the most beautiful cities I have been to. The zoo, the park, it was absolutely. I went there for the Urban League.
That's the mayor.
Salute. The people came out, it was like 800 people, and that is the mayor, my girl. But I will say, Miss Robbie, Sweetie Pie, she came and she gave me a luncheon. But Cedric, you are from a beautiful place, and I look forward to going back.
Good, yeah. It's definitely a town that people, you can get mixed up because they're either going to show you the north side, just the north side. But St. Louis is definitely, it's got a lot of cool stuff there. And I'm from there. You know what I'm saying? And we say it with 2 capital R's.
Yeah, and they love you. What I tell you, I appreciate. Amber, you want to say anything that Cedric said before we let him go? We have had a ball.
No, I'm really excited to read your book. I really love that you got to explore some drama and crime as comedians. We have all of these other sides and characteristics to us that often don't get to come out, on television. So this is another avenue to kind of express the full range of talent and imagination. So congratulations. It's very exciting.
Thank you. That's really it right there. I think a lot of people, once you even sometimes when we want to get cast in roles and stuff like that, people just, they make as comedians, they only think of you as the comedian. But, we think about the late great Robin Williams, Richard Pryor, a lot of them, they did really cool and very strong dramatic roles. And so we often think dramatically sometimes that we could flip and turn it into jokes on stage, but it was good to get it out. And I appreciate you recognizing that.
Yeah. Absolutely. I told her to say that. But
Kym, it was too clear. It was too clear for you to have told me to say it. Okay? Yeah. And I would like some wine, okay? Because I be in Napa consistently. Yeah. I just got back.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Looking up.
Yeah, get laced up.
On Cedric's website, but absolutely, he has this said talks. Make sure you go and see that, but make sure you get this book. He is venturing out in another leg of his career, flipping boxcars. I'm very excited about it. Everyone go wherever you need to go and look up. It's Cedric the Entertainer, Cedric Kyles. Please make sure you go see. Go get flipping boxcars, and then we're going to look forward to, of course, seeing the movie or whatever comes from it, and your wine and your barbecue items. I'm very excited for you. Cedric, you are one of the funniest comedian. I'm not saying it because you're on the podcast. I tell everybody this. You are one of the funniest people because you're so personable. You're regular on and off the stage. I love your family. You have always been a great guy. You got a great reputation. And I want to thank you for coming on Two Funny Mamas. And everyone, please go support his book, Flipping Boxcars. Everyone, Cedric the Entertainer. And if you have any closing remarks, said, please.
No, man, this was a blast. You know what I'm saying? We got scenes written. We did so much. We learned how to text people.
Wait till Sherri sees your little act out, Kym. You're going to say, we brought on an A-lister? And you just...
Oh, she going to kill you. You know that. All right, y'all.
So watch us get an NAACP award.
Yeah. Oh, we should win just that scene alone. You know.
Clearly.
Yeah, put us up. When y'all submit podcasts in for the awards, do this episode.
The third award Two Funny Mamas wins is from that. That is the third Image Award from Kym Whitley as Opal.
Let's go. I love it. All right, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yay.
Kym.
What?
Ambria, don't hold back. Get her.
No, I mean, it's the audacity to do a challenge when you had nothing. You had nothing.
I did. It was two different clear characters.
Yes.
There were two.
No, it was one character being louder in the second take.
No, one was Southern and she was afraid and she was a simpleton. And then she came back as Opal, the attorney, who didn't want anyone to know. What? No, that's not.
Why are you all of a sudden an attorney? What? I gotta get something to eat.
Tell me when you want to roll through these St. Louis pictures, and we got to do Black Business.
Oh no, I forgot to tell you, Chris. We're gonna move Black Business to next week.
Cedar Lewis is a sponsor, so let's tell. Here's what we'll do. That's totally fine. We don't have to. No, we got it. Hang on, I got you.
My blood sugar done dropped. I done laughed so hard.
Yeah.
Hey everybody.
I also have enough.
I got to tell you. Do us a favor. Go visit miraclebuttercream.com. They are the sponsor of Support a Black Business. That's every week, most weeks. But since we aren't going to feature anyone today, I would love it if you did go visit miraclebuttercream.com. Check them out on Instagram. I've got some here at the office. Kym has some in the mail on the way to her. It was very popular over the weekend at all the events and everything. Cedar brings it, and she's shining a light on more businesses each and every week here on Two Funny Mamas.
Black business.
You don't want to feature the business today, though, correct?
Cedar, I got my own black business, don'tfeedme.org, my allergy shirts. I be forgetting about my own black business. But no, we're not going to do it.
We'll do
it next week.
That's why she needs a link tree.
Okay. Kym, quick run through. Let's do this real fast. This was so fun. You looked beautiful. I really was. It was a blast. I thank you for inviting me out to this. It's not about me, but it is about your handsome date. Check out the man, Joshua, over the weekend. Do you want me to tell people why you were in town, or can you?
Please.
Kym came in. It was Women in Leadership. They were celebrating her and others at the for the Urban League here in St. Louis. Kym was looking great. Joshua looked great. Great crew with us. Here, I'll just slide through a few things. I don't know if Kym's going to comment on this. Ambria, maybe you could pick up the commentary slack. What do you think? What do you think here?
Wait, the commentaries? Well, because Kym is eating a freaking granola bar.
Right.
And it's like a nature valley, so it is the crumbliest, driest thing.
Couldn't be.
That you could eat on air except for rice. Just dry rice. That's what you've chosen Kym, you looked so good.
She really did.
You looked so good. And those pictures with Joshua were fantastic. Because I know he be getting on your nerves. So this looked like y'all be getting along.
We had a photographer that Chris got for us.
Shout out to Vanessa.
Great.
Vanessa, she came in and shot for 5 minutes and got the. I'm telling you, what, Chris, was it 5 minutes, 10 minutes? What was
it was pure chaos. Listen, this is in the hotel lobby. Joshua, we give Joshua a hard time, but he was fine. He wasn't excited, but he was fine. He looked good. You looked good. Shout out to Dr. T and Erlene. You can check us out. But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I want to tell you about that dress, but was by Melissa Mercedes. If you go on my website, of course, but look at that right there, Melissa Mercedes. That dress, I also had one for the Oscars, but she's done her thing. Melissa Mercedes Official is on Instagram, but Flutter Design styled me. Angie, of course, Angie Parentes did my hair. She's Angie's hairstyles on. Look at Joshua. And she styled Joshua.
Josh?
Yolanda, Flutter Designs, Yolanda Scott, she sure did.
We came up, speaking of acting.
Huh?
I said, speaking of acting. The youth pastor.
No, he's stupid. You see, he got act your age up there.
You are giving youth pastor 100%.
Oh,
like
Arlene.
Not a toxic one though.
No, a good one. The good guy. Yeah.
Yeah, like you believe what you're saying.
So I have two videos to show you. Oh, I'm sorry, Kym. Go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say the Urban League St. Louis. Mr. McMillan, Michael McMillan, and Charlotte. Let me tell you something. Why are you laughing? Look at the Soros. Is that the Soros picture?
Don't. This is incredible. There was this dead serious selfie going on, or dead serious photo happening, Ambria, and all these camera people are around. It's Kym Whitley, and oh my gosh, everybody. So we got Joshua to run up and take a selfie in front of the, and he broke it up. It was so good.
Great.
He did.
Yeah, he did great.
That's so cute. I like Joshua's hair too. It's very cute.
People love that. And in the back corner, that is Michael P. McMillan, who's the president of the Urban League. See in the back corner with the black shirt on. When I tell you, these people, these honorees are,
oh wow,
we're all incredible. I mean, incredible women that, I don't know, the Urban League, look at this, what they gave us. They just really did.
Stephanie Mills.
Stephanie Mills, and I'm a big fan of Stephanie Mills. I went crazy. Stephanie Mills is a fantastic human being. Our girl right there, Victoria Rao, incredible person. And I can't even read.
Did you speak, Kym?
Michelle Miller.
Michelle Miller. Oh, of course, my girl. Michelle, she's so funny and she's on the news. I did speak and Joshua spoke. Oh, so
nice.
If you think I was out of control on here, you should have seen me at the award show speaking. Just
I can imagine.
2 minutes. I was all over the place. But I don't even know what else to say about.
Here, listen to this. We have two videos real quick for you.
Together again is all I need. Okay, I'm perfect harmony. Oh, perfect. I was singing Ebony and Ivory. That was wrong and maybe a little racist. Okay.
And then I believe I have this. Yes, I do. Okay, Ambria, they provided a Sprinter for Kym to travel in, right? And she's got the dress on and everything. Do you remember this, Kym? At the end of the night, at the beginning of the night, she requested something.
Oh.
Tell them what.
Footstool.
Okay, so this is what happened.
They gonna make me jump down. I was like, I got on heels. I need there's a long jump down or to get in, and I needed a little step stool.
Okay, here you go.
It's a miniature step stool.
And for a miniature person, I'm gigantic.
No, you're not gigantic.
But okay, I'm medium. Look at this. Look at this big old giant bus. This ain't a step. I don't know where'd y'all get this 99-cent store.
This came with the spring.
No, I love it. See,
They brought it too.
Wait. Maybe it expands.
No, that's it.
If you stand it up like this.
No, that's it.
Okay. They brought it too.
Don't you dare come with me. Don't get that thing.
He got one. All right, let's see.
It's lower than the curve.
It's lower than the curve. Y'all can just pull it up to the curve. Nope, don't do that.
It's a miniature step stool.
And for a miniature person, I thought it was the video of Joshua pushing my butt up in. Then Joshua got up under me.
Oh my gosh, he gave you a boost?
Heaved me in the. It's a lot was going on. But I will say big ups to the Urban League of St. Louis, Areva Martin, who nominated me when I tell you, and it was great, and I got the Lifetime Achievement Award?
Yep.
Woman.
Yes, it was.
I think Woman Warrior. I don't know, I'm making up stuff now. But I'm gonna wear my medal for the next podcast. I'm having my medal on. Look at the book.
You should bring it, Kym.
Look at my picture from 1980 with the flip hairstyle. Yeah, that's the program.
Kym, I know I texted you about this and I said congratulations, and you always are very silly, but it is. But I did calm down. We're getting along right now.
Okay.
This is positive. I was just going to say that I think this is a significant thing that you aren't going to talk about how important it is, but the work that you've done. You've had a long career. It's been impactful. It has inspired many people, and you still have so much more to do. So I hope that you receive that, and I hope that you're excited about the journey ahead, as proud as you are as what's behind you.
Thank you. I'm very proud. See all those little, not little, I got to stop saying the proclamations on the table and the teddy bear. I'll make sure they send that teddy bear. But girl,
no, I see a Louis Vuitton box because that's what I'm trained to see. So what?
Yes, what you're trained to see. I have no idea what's in those things.
You didn't open it?
They said they're sending all our gifts in a crate. I said,
tell her what you got. Tell her what you got.
Oh, it's hard to. First of all, you got 1,000 proclamations. Everything is framed. You got this big picture of yourself and all your accolades. Then you got a plate from the house of not Queen Elizabeth, but the people. What's the royal family?
You
got
that's not enough information.
I got pearls. I got a gold rose. I got something from Biden. Girl, it was so much. It was overwhelming. And they presented it to you with different men with white gloves on. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was just different. Chris, you take any
black
pictures
men
of the
in
stage?
white gloves?
Oh, look at Stephanie Mills. See all those plaques behind us? That was each person had their own plaque. Stephanie Mills got up there and sang, cut a fool. Yeah, she was doing it. Victoria Rao, she gave a powerful speech right after my ignorant speech.
Kym,
see the men with the white gloves on? The white gloves, they all had to hold our stuff.
If you can
great.
If you two can buy me 30 seconds, maybe plug Ambria's show coming up in DC, your show in Bethesda. I actually we can just watch part of it, your acceptance speech, courtesy of Matology Productions, if you'd like to see it real quick. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I'm so ignorant. 30, how many seconds of the speech you got? Look.
I've got the whole thing, but I'm saying if you two could use your improvisational skills.
Richard Gant was there, and that's his brother, Ron
Richard Gant.
Yeah.
Do you want to see it? Do you want to see your acceptance speech?
Yeah, you could probably throw it up there real quick. I don't know if I want to see the whole thing.
No, I think we can do like 30 seconds of it or something.
Yeah, I'd like to see Joshua.
Well, I'm getting it for it. This is the part where you guys talk and be interesting.
Okay, so Ambria has
Ambria's like, I'm done, man.
Ambry has a show where she's a comic and a stripper. It's going to be
Kym, I couldn't strip if I wanted to. I don't have that energy whatsoever.
Look at the
I think
picture.
you do a lot of projecting. You do a lot of projecting.
Ambria Allen at the DC Comedy Loft. Tell the people how they get tickets and give them the information. When is it?
You can get tickets at dccomedyloft.com, or you can go to my Instagram page at _Ambria, AMBERIA, and go to the ticket link in my bio to buy tickets. The front row tickets have sold out, but there's still other tickets available. It is next Thursday.
So. Look at the picture. Of course the front row sold out. What date is it?
What?
What date?
I was saying the date before you interrupted to try to shame me. So, you got to choose, Kym. You want me to promote, or you want to get your little anti-feminist jokes in? What you want to do? What you want to do? Kym,
come on, Opal. Come on,
next
Opal.
Thursday, October 12th, 8 o'clock, DC Comedy Loft. Get your tickets at dccomedyloft.com or go to my Instagram page, and the link to buy tickets is in my bio. Kym, where are you going to be performing?
Me and Sherri Shepherd will be at the Bethesda Theater in Bethesda, Maryland. We are doing comedy, okay? Two Funny Mamas on October.
I've got the video when you're ready.
28th, two shows. What's something wrong with me? I'm awful right now. Go to BethesdaTheater.com and get your tickets. We got two shows, me and Sherri Shepherd. If you know some people in the D.C. Area, please let them know. Oh, we're going to be fun.
MM,
Good job, Kym.
MM is a treasured listener. He actually works alongside Lunel. Go check out her special. MM says he's replacing his little Kym poster in his room with Ambria's comedy flyer.
Boom.
That's hilarious.
All right, you want to see this?
Yes,
I do.
And then I'm going to say, if I say
thanks,
turn it off,
MM.
turn it off.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
let's just.
people didn't see it. It was 800 people knew it.
There were so many people. I thought I was showing up, Ambria. I thought I was showing up for a quick cocktail thing, and Kym would shoo me away. You know what I mean? Just to be like, okay, good to see you. I'm in St. Louis. No, I was there for 4 hours. Everybody's dressed like it's the Oscars. I had on Air Force Ones. Real excited about that.
You fit right in. You fit right in.
No. These people, the vibe was old money, and I was.
That is the mayor of St.
Black
Louis.
tie.
The Sunda Jones.
Tashara.
I messed it up.
Tashara.
That's
Yep.
what
She's a big fan.
Let's get Kym off of here.
All right, that's okay. Here we go. Let's get this.
My soror. Okay.
Here we go. Shout out to Matology Productions for sending this over to me. It was very kind. All right, so give me just a second. Okay, we got some audio.
Look at Josh. This right here has been absolutely phenomenal, and I should have known this was something major when I saw this big preacher podium. This is good. I feel like I need to give a sermon right now, but I want to thank you, Urban League, for this podium because I don't have to hold my stomach in. But you should have told us. Somebody should have said something. I should have brought an extra piece of luggage. I don't know how I'm gonna get this stuff on the plane because I'm not leaving it here. I'm not leaving it here. They told me, I don't know about the rest of the honorees, congratulations, but they gave me all this, but they also told me I could take these 2 flower plates. That's how they do this. They said the lifetime person give these. Stephanie Mills tried to fight me with one. I said, no, they said I can have these right here. So I'm gonna take those when I leave, like y'all gonna try to take the little flowers off the table.
Killed it. Let me try and find Joshua's part real quick. If you want to see it, Kym.
Great.
Oh, look at my baby.
Now, if you all are watching, you see that dress in the back and then the gentlemen all holding things? Those are what Kym received.
See that green dress? They gave me the green dress. They got plates. These men back there holding stuff with the white gloves.
Oh my gosh.
All right, you want to try?
They just brought up stuff on the stage. You just kept bringing your gifts up. Okay, we ready for Joshua?
Thank you. Thank you.
I think did he talk more earlier in the?
He talked. He came up and talked first, I believe. I think Joshua.
That really is a moment to show you all of the greatness of your life. But in addition to that,
I was so ignorant. I was back there looking at the gift. No other honoree went in the back and looked at the gift.
Michael, hold up. They told me it was going to be a lot. I can't. This is a lot. I don't know if this is going to fit. They answered my sizes months ago. I've been smacking. Okay, I'm sorry. This is my son, Joshua. Joshua wants to say something. Say hello to the people.
Hi. Hi, everyone. My name is Josh Whitley, and I would like to introduce you to my mom, Kym Whitley. I cannot tell you about her TV shows or movies because she won't let me watch next Friday until I'm 38. But thank you for recognizing my mom to the Urban League. Just thank you.
Read that off his phone.
Great job, Joshua.
That was really
Thank you,
cute.
Chris.
One more shout out to Mattology Productions. That was, I believe, Matt Atkins. He sent me that, and it was better than the video I had. So thank you, Matt. Very thankful for that. And obviously, Kym and Ambria are impressed too. So thank you.
Thank you.
It was
This is
great.
longest
Josh is
podcast.
great. All right, Kym, I've had enough.
Yep, I was waiting for that.
Yeah, I'm done. I got to go over to the mayor's house, I believe. I got to go put on some real clothes or something.
Oh, you got to go to the
And the
mayor's
women.
house. You're
right.
You get one Lifetime Achievement Award in one U.S. city,
Yep.
and now you got to go to the mayor's house after the podcast. Ooh, you put some glasses and a beanie on and forget who you are, but that's fine. That's fine.
She's gonna go burgle, Ambria.
Yes.
This has been one heck of a podcast, longer than I
This was
thought I
fun.
would be on here. It was a lot of fun.
Yes,
Cedric,
same.
of course, was really a great guest. Ambria, again, I thank you so much for joining us. You are always a treat. Chris,
Follow.
you want me to do something?
I just need you to plug. Get Cedric's book. Buy Mamacita's Miracle Buttercream. Make sure you see Ambria when you're in DC, and then Bethesda for Kym and Sherri. So many good things going on, and it's all because the fans are so helpful, and that's what makes it worth it. And also, tune into the Sherri Show every day. Sorry she couldn't be here. She'll be back next week.
Yes.
That's right. And we'll come back with a small business segment next week.
That's right. Great job, ladies.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Chris.
We'll see you next week. See you,
Thanks,
Ambria.
Kym. Love you.
Love you. Look at her.
I'll hit
She
the
got a big
outro.
head.
Yeah, keep talking. Keep talking.
Look at her. Oh, she cute though.